Mainly because it's a challenge.
Oh, it's marvellous.
Absolutely disgusting. What's right with it?
I do know what I'm not talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Barry Welsh.
Hello, welcome to the show. I've had quite an eventful week this week. Moved out of my house, never mind why, into a little flat. Bit of a state, so I thought get a cleaner. And I saw a postcard in a newsagent's window. Blonde scrubber offers full service. Nothing too dirty, £75. So I thought, well, you know, a bit expensive, but if she's good, it's money well spent. So I arranged anyway for her to come round, and my word, she was a real pro. As soon as she got through the door, she was on her knees. Well... And I always thought that hiring cleaners was a bit extravagant, but now I can see why people splash out on them. Anyway, to cut a long story short, she's going to come every afternoon. Because the flat won't clean itself, you know. I'm blowed if I'm going to do it. So, let's go over now to Hugh Pugh in Fishguard. Here. What's this? Yes, thank you. So, what have you got for us this week, Hugh? Hugh?
Pickled eggs, Barry.
Yeah, let's just have your special report.
Hello! Statistics just published show that 95% of the population of Fishguard are policemen. A figure which won't surprise local man Mr. Herbert Dipp, who was knocked off his bicycle recently. And the glut of policemen looks set to continue, with every single child in local primary school sent hopeless, wanting to join the force when they grow up. I decided to find out why, and quite possibly what as well.
I want to be a policeman when I grow up.
Why?
Because I think it's an exciting job.
Do you want to be a policeman?
Yes.
Do you know how many policemen there already are in Fishguard?
25,000.
It's more than that, actually. There are 37,000 policemen in Fishguard. What do you think of that? Yeah, it makes me feel a bit peculiar as well. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be in the Royal Navy, Army, Air Force.
You want to be a policeman, don't you?
Yes.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Oh, the fabulous police, of course.
Why?
There are things what you can be trusted. Well, it's a good job, so, and good money in it.
Yeah, that's quite well paid, yeah.
Meet other men.
Hello.
Do other jobs, like good jobs for the police, helping burglars and things like that.
Helping burglars?
And women what lost
Handling
bags.
women, did you say? No, I think you got the wrong end of the stick here. I think, have a rethink about this. Why do you want to be a policeman?
Well, they're good. They help people.
And what do you do after school?
Go to the nearest police station or try and find a policeman on the road on duty.
He's obsessed. Well, one thing is clear. In Fishguard, for generations to come, crime won't pay. Unless, of course, you're a policeman. This is Hugh Pugh in Fishguard. Good night.
Dave Daly and Dave Sinclair are volunteers with the Animal Rescue Squad, an organisation dedicated to rescuing and caring for animals in distress. They receive no funding or encouragement from local government or other animal welfare organisations.
Haven't you finished feeding those mosquitoes yet, mate?
Nearly. I've had another 10 minutes.
You've got quite an appetite today. That's your 5th bar of chocolate.
Yeah, well, I'm needing for 2.
How come?
Haven't you told him the good news? Oh, he's got a tapeworm, mate. Dave, show me a tapeworm. What?
Yeah, all right then.
Can you see him? Can you see his little face? Here, give him a rask.
I'm not sure that he's hungry.
Oh, he's always hungry. Go on, just poke it up.
I'm going to be sick.
Oh, don't worry about upsetting the tapeworm, mate.
Son of a boy.
It's a quiet day for the Animal Rescue Squad, and Dave and Dave are making the most of this opportunity to carry out some routine tasks.
Hang on a minute, Dave. Pull over.
What have you seen, mate?
I'm not sure, but I think we should take a look.
Well, I'm here in Barry, where else, of course, testing the legendary generosity, kindness and helpfulness of the local people. Shouldn't take long. Hello, I wonder if I could borrow a ladder. Hello, I wonder if I could borrow a ladder.
A ladder?
Yeah, I have got one actually at the back.
Oh, excellent. Can I borrow it?
Well then,
But I don't know where it is.
No, I don't think.
Have you not got one?
No.
the back gate on the side.
Oh, round the back, round the side?
Yeah.
The back passage?
Yeah.
I couldn't use your lavatory, I
You can use the toilet if you want to.
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks very much.
Help yourself.
Thank you. OK, I'm just going to use it to see if I can get in through that window of yours at the top there. Look, you just wait out there if you don't mind. Right. Thank you. Thanks. Hey, man, where is it? Just up there, is it?
Up the stairs, yeah.
Many thanks. OK. I'm bursting to go. Well, that was great. That was more than generous, and more than I bargained for as well. Thank you very much indeed. Very kind of you. Oh, yes. Careful about that sort of thing. Thanks a lot.
I'll make a cup of tea.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
You see, that's friendly, polite, helpful. That's what you want. More of that sort of thing. I'm just going to break into her house now.
Dave and Dave have stopped to examine a hole. Dave Daly is concerned that it may be a danger to animals.
What do you reckon, mate?
Just a hole?
Could be a dog down there.
Well, there's no evidence to say there's a dog down there.
There's no evidence to say there isn't. What sort of evidence is a dog going to leave? Not going to leave his hat by the side of the hole, is he?
Now, if there was a dog down there, would he have been barking?
Yeah, may have injured his voice. He might have laryngitis. He might even be deaf. It's truth, mate, it's obvious.
Come on, mate, it's just a hole. It's thousands of holes all over the place.
Well, then we're just going to have to check every one of those holes until we get every one of those dogs out of those holes. And we're starting right here.
I don't want to disagree with you, but you're wrong about this dog.
What dog? You just said there wasn't a dog. Make your mind up, mate.
Look, I've had enough of this. I'm going back to ice control.
Yeah, right. Yeah, turn your back on a poor, helpless, defenceless little dog. Yeah, go on. Up.
And now it's time to clear it up with Inspector David Powis of David Powis Police.
Now, you may remember last week's edition of Clear It Up featured a robbery in the Cumbraen Co-op. We showed you this picture of one of the suspects. Now, we've received a large number of calls from members of the public, and as a result of those, we're following up a very promising lead in the United States of America. Thank you. Thank you for the calls.
Very good, very good. And what have you got for us this week, Inspector?
Well, Barry, organised crime is not the only thing that police have to deal with. A lot of serious offences are committed by single-minded individuals working alone. And in tonight's reconstruction, we feature such a single-minded individual working alone.
David Thomas had been delivering mail in Pwllheli for the last 6 years without incident. And on the morning of the 17th of May, he noticed nothing unusual as he turned into Llanbedrog Road.
I think I might have missed something there. Did somebody commit a crime? Was there a...
They most certainly did, Mr. Welsh. If you look more closely... will see that that letter was a final demand for council tax. And he went down for 6 months for non-payment. Apparently he had no regard whatsoever for street lighting, refuse collection or sewerage in his local area.
That really is sickening, Inspector. He should be locked up.
He has been.
Good. Well, thank you very much indeed, Inspector. And as you've seen, there are lots of murderers and psychopaths out there. So before you go to bed, make sure all your doors and windows are locked and bolted. But before you do that, always check that the intruder isn't already in the house. Sleep well. Let's take a break. Tired of running over hedgehogs? Why not get a hog bridge? It's easy to install and only costs £5,685 plus VAT and value-added tax. Don't hedge your bets. Bet on your hedgehog with a hog bridge.